Goku time!
Hey kids, we're back. It's been so long I hardly recognized you there. However, I feel that going through a familiar situation may jog our collective memory, because my second favorite unabashed degenerate has made a oopsie poopsie. An oopsie poopsie so bad that it actually activated Ethan Klein's beast mode. Inside every Ethan there are two wolves. One is gay, while the other simply homosexual. Anyway, another streamer has been caught with special content on his computer.
You can see this is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to.
248. Revolutionary numbers. Verstappen-esque times. But I'm sure by now all of you quick-witted ones out there will have realized instantly that he was not doing a Ruination speedrun. In fact, this was a boo-boo. Since I've mercifully blurred it out, it appears as though he has a small collection of lolly horse hentai.
Leave me alone!
Now, obviously being a prominent figure of the online left, it's no surprise that an event like this, especially going viral, will cause all of your comrades to disavow, which again I'm sure makes perfect sense to you, until you think about it for 5 seconds. You see, dear viewer, we've known for years that Vaush loves horse penis. Check out this genuinely reprehensible clip from, again, years ago.
We've all jerked it to lolly at some point or another. We've all... Well, you don't have a penis. We have all... We have at some point in our lives been going fucking crazy on some hentai site, and we've been fucking stroking as hard and fast as we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history tab, and we go like, oh jeez. Oh boy. Some of these girls looked pretty young. Okay, I don't give a fuck, alright?
Wait, what are you talking about? That's just a man proud and straight jorking it. Nothing too horrible there. I mean, they're just cartoons, right? Wait, hold on. I've played the wrong clip. Let's see the correct piece of video.
I have yet to hear a convincing moral or legal argument as to why possession of child pornography should be illegal. Actual child pornography.
Recognize this empirically correct fact that I am about to spit. It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship and for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well.
Now, I'm willing to give a pass to some of his old co-conspirators in internet leftism for not seeing the clear thing right in front of their face before now, especially someone like H3 who, has children and everything, who's actually spent the past 24 hours going nuclear on Vaush's fans and the, I'll call them usual suspects, defending him. And that second group of people, the defenders, is what I find far more perplexing and distressing and put them in a fire. In Minecraft. Now I know what you're thinking. Who could be silly enough of a Billy?
My name is Silly Billy and
to get involved in this situation on the side of Vaush, especially when all you would have to do is shut up. None other than the fart femdom fentanyl queen Keffals and Tipster. Now, the last time I personally saw anything from Tipster, he was chasing after goth mommies on Twitter, but it turns out he's chasing something else now. Chasing with such fanaticism that I doubt he even knew what Vaush did at all, because he saw his queen was in need of a knight. Hang on, live correction here. It looks like Tipster brought it up first. I'm leaving it in because of the chaser joke. Genuinely disappointed to see the bad faith portrayal of Vaush by H3. I expected better from it. This is a married man criticizing a married man with children. Now we know what's wrong with the dink lifestyle, don't we? Keffals then chimes in, I'm disappointed in H3. You had me on your show and called me a hero for farting against a far-right stalking forum. Kiwi Farms did nothing wrong. That made multiple people game end themselves in Fortnite. Source? I made it the fuck up. Now you're using out-of-context clips sourced from the same website to attack people. Do better, Ethan. I just want to know who teaches them this 38-year-old woman, like, HR department speak. I mean, this is positively foul. Ethan Klein then pulls a blinder and actually bullies them so hard on his Instagram story that they've deleted the tweets already. It seems as though God has left an endless supply of W's to be grabbed whenever, wherever, from anyone named Ethan at all times, no matter what happened in the past. And yet again, I'm here for it. Not just that, but H3 also dedicated an entire hour of his podcast to going over the situation and some of Vaush's other questionable clips, like the ones I've showed you. Many will say that he's been taken out of context yet again, but I mean, God, how much context could there exist in the universe to make any of these okay? I mean,
are you grooming me because I'm mogging? Or am I mogging because you are grooming me?
now logically speaking, this is where the story should have ended and should have stood, and he should have just logged off, etc, etc, but for some reason, he fucking decides to log in, turn the computer on, start a stream, and explain the intricacies of his horse lolly fetish, which is magnum.
Off as this or that, okay? I'll make it clear. You can write this down. I want to fuck a woman as a horse. None of this is a secret. To be clear, you know, many jokes have been made about this, but I stand by it. My moral principles are rock solid. My feet are firmly planted in the ground. I've got my boots up. They're planted firmly. You cannot move me from my position. This isn't a secret. Let's talk to a therapist. Well, why do you want to be the horse, Vaush? Because then I'd have a giant dick. Okay, couldn't you have a big dick the other way? Well, yeah, I could. Like, yeah, I could have a big dick hypothetically in any variety of scenarios, but then it wouldn't really be a horse dick. Well, you could be a human with a horse dick. Yes, but then I wouldn't have that powerful stallion energy using it. There you go. That's it. That's the whole thing.
I'm built a little differently, I guess.
This level of unrepentant psychopathy is almost endearing. It's almost respectable. Almost. Currently, right now, he's probably having a melty in H3's DMs. Meanwhile, the two horsemen of the apocalypse put the cope into overdrive. Take note, one of these two people just said maybe a week ago that they were completely done with all political drama. Now, usually I like to end these kinds of things with a word to the wise, a bit of advice even. However, Tipster's taking care of that for me. In summary, don't save this stuff to your work computer. You know how many Amaranth yoga streams I have saved to this computer? None! But yeah, anyway, we need to check Keffals' hard drive for unrelated reasons. Anyway, we'll see you again soon. We're taking a trip down to the old Ram Ranch. It will not be fun. It's fucked up. It's completely fucked.